You guys gotta rejoin. Oh, this is the coolest part too. Hope you guys get to see this. I think the live chat is gonna go up in a second. Let's see if people see it. Yep. This is quite terrible. It's terrible. There you guys are. Can you see me okay? Am I lagging? Am I lagging? Please tell me, am I lagging? Finally? Is it laggy? Can you guys tell what's going on? Third time. Yes, I'm gonna have to put this in part three. That's part three. Not lagging. What's up, guys? Hi. Hello. 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 Payland. Hello. Payland. Hello. Oh wow, it's scrolling by so fast. Hello, Arovia. Hello, Britannia. Oh, did you guys hear that? Loop Burnia makes its cameo, but sometimes a fruit will fall over. All right. Hello, guys. Yep, the stream went out again. This time we'll try again. It's not gonna fail. Okay. Okay. So right here, this is the border of Folkland and Cataracta. The red brick is Cataracta. The gray is Folkland. Right here, that corner is the only point where all three provinces meet. This white wall is all part of Potentia. That square is part of Cataracta, the red brick, and this part is part of Folkland. So this is the only part where all three provinces meet. Let's go in first. The Lashburnian flag. Here we are. It's standing tall. It's pretty awesome. We can take it out. Ah, it's pretty incredible. So the reason we haven't hung up a Lashburnian flag sooner is because the only flag we had, which is now in the bedroom, is just huge. It's too big to fly. We'd need a bigger pole, and this pole is just not very big, so we got a smaller flag. Kiss the flag. Kiss the flag. I I think that will, that flag shall never touch the ground. It's low-key touching the ground right now, actually, I'm gonna be honest. Kiss the flag. I'm not gonna kiss the flag, dude. No. Alright, I c it's I'm not ki I'm gonna do it off camera. Alright, there, I did it. I swear I did it. Like, actually, I promise I did it. I promise on my micronation that I did it. Okay, looking in, um, you can see into the capital. Um, over here, the Plum Tree National Park. Here we are. There's the new sign. Amazing. If you guys haven't seen it up close, look, administered by Folkland and obviously Lashburnia. Okay, this is pretty terrible. A praying mantis laid poop on my flag. That's praying mantis poop. It's pretty terrible. But you can see it. Look, it's holding up good against the water. Droplets on it. Yeah, all going good. So this looks to be growing pretty well. It almost died of some sort of sickness. There used to be two plum trees. This is unknown. This is not very known Lashburnian folklore or lore, I guess. There used to be two plum trees. Here's the other one. It is dead, and now it is just serves as a place for vines to grow on. It is dead. It did not survive. This is the surviving plum tree because it symbolizes national pride, while the other one failed. This one survived. So I think it's a pretty good symbol of my nation. Here it is, growing well, surviving. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome, pretty awesome. It is not growing plums right now, but it will, and those plums are incredible. Um, okay. So here, now oh, this is beautiful now with these new flowers. This is beautiful. This is the welcome to Lashburnia sign. If you guys remember this, this was put here on day 2 of upgrading my micronation. That's incredible. Here it is. Um, the main thing we're trying to protect it from is fungal growth, any mushrooms growing on it. We do not want that to happen. I have a intense fear of mushrooms, very intense fear. And while we want to support the environment and have mushrooms because they're good for the environment, I just do not want them on this sign. That's literally it. Oh, or growing on the house, except for the flower. Why do you guys want me to hug the flower? All right, sorry. There we go. What? I don't understand. Hug the flower? It's lag? It froze. Yeah, that's what happens when I try to hug a flower. It's just not gonna work. Lag burning is back. No, it actually can't be true. Guys, this is no. Guys, tell me if I'm back, please. Guys. Guys. You're back. I'm back. I'm back. Okay, okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. Hopefully, that was just a bad spot. So let's get out of this area quick before Wi-Fi goes out. So back there, that's where we were. Walk down the thing, walk through this arch. Here we are in Folkland, alright? Here's some flip from fruit trees. This is a big, courtyard. This is probably the main open area of Lashburnia. Maybe the most beautiful part. The camera's a bit bad, it's okay, as long as I'm not cutting out. Um, so over here, this is a middle garden. There's statues. I don't know what that is. Here we are. Um, Here's a pine tree. We got tons of birdhouses. The Lashburnia, I think what's it called? The Lashburnia Friendship Fountain, something like that. But this is to symbolize all of our unofficial allies. This fountain is for them. So if you are an unofficial ally of Lashburnia, this here is for you. Okay. Let's see. Thor's Adventure. Yes, I would love to be unofficial allies. Thor's Adventure. I would love to be unofficial allies. Um, so if you remember the streets, this is Plum Street going here. This is Queens Lane, and there's Minister Lane, Apothecary Street, Fountain Valley Avenue. I know it's a little bit blurry. Sorry. Um, this tree is amazing. Has red flowers, red leaves. Sorry. More birdhouses, strawberries growing right there. Um, Over here. So this is so far does not have a name, but this is the capital of Folkland. Let's see. Is there anyone in here right now? Guys, should I knock on the door? Should I knock on the door of the shed? This is the third and smallest building in Lashburnia. Should I knock on the shed? All right, let's see. You mind? I'm live. You mind if I show the people of Lashburnia? Oh, looks like we'll have to come back here another day. We're not allowed in. That's okay. What we can show you right now is the courtyard next to the office. Right behind this neighbor's yard looks like a forest. It is not a forest, but it does look like one. It's pretty incredible. I like it a lot. Um, so here is this little strip of land. Um, you guys have been talking about something going on with Bremerton. I don't know about that. I don't know. Do you guys think something's going on with Bremerton? It's hard to say. You'll have to see when I post the video today what's going to happen with that. All right, walking through. Pretty incredible. Ally, please. The official Latonian Republic. I would love to be unofficial allies. Bravinskia. It's hard to see my screen. Sorry. Melania. Um, Latonian Republic. Yeah, guys, stop spamming alliances, please, because it's hard for me to see when people are doing questions and stuff. Lashburnia, can we further our alliance? I'd love to become official allies someday. Kiso will actually have to talk about that. I actually am interested in that. Okay, over here, we're growing parsley. We're growing rose. I don't know what we're growing there. Probably thyme, but it's covered by the plant. Strawberries. This is a seating area. This is gonna be the second city in Folkland. Has a fireplace that lights up. Fairy lights. This is pretty incredible. But this is not always here. Pretend this pool is not here. It's here today. I'm not sure why. It's not gonna stay. This is temporary. This will not stay. Over here, okay. This is the official, only area in Lashburnia dedicated to a sport. This is the official golf driving range. Here it is in all its glory. I don't. All right, let's see. Guys, should I try to swing? Should I try? I feel like I'm gonna embarrass myself and mess up really bad. Let's see. Is the Prime Minister of Lashburnia any good at golf? All right, here we go. Now, this is kind of an awkward angle. I'm gonna be facing away from you guys. All right, here we go. We got this. We got this. Wow, that's in the way. Oh my god. I would say that wasn't too bad. You have a Discord server. Yeah, guys, I have a Discord server. Check the link in my YouTube channel. Please don't spam. Try a 6 iron. This is if I want to get all my clubs, I'm gonna have to go to the garage. This is an A wedge. Um, this is the only one we keep out here. There's many other clubs in Iron City. We cannot go there because the Wi-Fi. Um, guys, please don't spam. Please don't spam. Looking inside, we got some cats watching us. So I don't know. What do you guys think? Is Lashburnia beautiful? Do you guys have like how Lashburnia looks? Is there anything I should add just from seeing this tour? Like see things that you think would look cool here and just let me know, okay? Um, when are you going bald? Probably when I'm like 50. Um, here's Pine Alley. This is the poorest part of Lashburnia. It is indeed the poorest. However, it is important. It is a very important place. It contains our two composters. These two composters make soil for Lashburnia to use. We recycle, um, we recycle a lot, and we put it in here. In these barrels is countless animals, and by animals I mean bugs. There's earthworms, hundreds in there, squirming. Oh, oh, you guys seen that? That's a hummingbird. That's pretty incredible. A Wi-Fi router. This is for power in the nation. Um, I could open this and shut off power. So, oh, I guess I just revealed Lashburnia's weak spot if you wanted to attack us. Luminaria micronation. No way. Expand your land. I will. I will. I will. I will. I can't show over there because that is not Lashburnia territory, but on this side is. Inside that we're looking into Potentia there. This is a grill, an old grill. Um, I don't know what these are. I think these might be sandbags. I'm not really too sure. Wheelbarrow, some tiles and bricks. And all right, let me put this over. Let's look into Potentia. There we are. Potentia. There it is. This is the poorest part of Lashburnia. It is the least developed part. There's not even much plants here. There's just dirt there. Yeah, it's quite terrible. Okay, so I gotta share something funny with you guys. Many years ago, before I did Lashburnia, just right before, a huge rainstorm hit and Pine Alley flooded insanely. It flooded so much. So imagine all of that flooded, but it's like even a little bit above, like there, and then across the whole thing. So that whole part flooded. It was terrible. The shed flooded. The whole backyard flooded. Mind if I